Hey guys, welcome to Dice Legenz. We're a group of television and stage professionals here in Aotearoa in New Zealand. Professionals.
I get paid. Sometimes.
And we're telling a super cool fantasy story using Dungeons and Dragons. Today's episode is called The Bargain.
20% off.
And we see our heroes having just left the lair of Ashkor the Hateful. They're wounded, but they were victorious as they head back through the Hagelin Hills. And we are on in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Good boy.
Yeah.
Frank holds out an arm and Terry lands on it. He's at a big flight, sneaking out of Ashkor's lair and returning with a helmet. And Frank is just going to take it and he's patting and he's giving some beef jerky to Terry and letting him eat it. Hey, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. How was it to die for a second? Huh? Was that nice? I bet it wasn't. And he feeds him. Oh, did you not know that?
I didn't know he was alive.
Yeah. There you go, buddy boy. Have something to eat.
Well, I suppose at this time to go back to Auntie Wormnut?
You want to go to the witch?
I thought we were just gonna go immediately kill my dad.
Whoa, okay. Both those courses of actions. Jeez. Can we find some middle ground when we take a chill?
It's the only way. It's the only option that we have right now is to behead my father and give the head of it to that witch.
Or we don't have to.
No, it's the only right thing to do. He made me a bargain, and now it's the only thing that I have to do. And something is like bubbling inside of Cerci, something she's never felt before her. And I think this is the first time she's ever felt hot.
Okay. Okay.
I need to see him dead. I need to see him beheaded. I need to see his blood. I need to see him hurt.
Yes. I forget this is new for you, the whole emotion thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we, is there somewhere we can sit really quickly? A seat?
Where you are, having just left Ashkor's lair, the Hagelin Hills, the only reason you were able to navigate your way to Ashkor's lair is because the hag had set lights up along the pathway.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it is a confusing maze of mist, hills, stunted shrubs.
Yeah.
Around you, there are some rocks covered in slimy moss. It's hard to see, you can't see the sky above you.
Yeah. Frank just gets his arm and he wipes the top off a rock and he gets the moss off and he sits Cerci down. He's like, yeah, so this is all going to be very new to you, the whole feelings thing.
Yes, no, I don't like it at all.
No.
Maybe you like this, and then I start patting her hair.
And Nova comes over and does the same thing on her shoulder, other side.
Yeah.
Sometimes this makes me feel better.
It's doing something.
Okay. That's
does.
good.
I know we need to think of something logical. I know we need to come up with a plan of something a way that it doesn't mean that anybody dies, but right now the only thing I want to do is hurt him.
Okay.
How about you think of the square, take a breath
Square?
in.
The breathing square.
Yes.
So breathe in, and then out, and then in.
It's not exactly how you do the square. That's not how I do it. But yeah, that's
Two squares or one big rectangle.
I'm new to this too.
It's not supposed to be like that, but you keep doing it. Okay.
I think it is time for a rest. She is looking very you know,
I agree. but-
distraught. And that's saying something from me.
Yeah. Yeah. Gloves on the other hand. We can't rest here. All right. We've got to. The only place I can think of to rest is her village, where her dad is.
Oh, that might be not good, because who knows what she will do.
Anova says, but we need to get away from Ashkor.
Yeah.
He can fly, he can still breathe, he can kill us from a distance.
Yeah. And we stole 3 of his treasures.
Yeah.
You know. So let's mental breakdown and walk. All right.
Or, yeah, we can walk. No, you're right. We walk to Atashi and we have a nice conversation with the father. You know, we explain, oh, we have your daughter now, but she is like you've never seen before.
Yeah.
And then we won't take any action, just talking. We like talking.
I think you're right.
Right?
Honestly, I think your parentals are gonna be interested in what's gonna help you. I'm sure they're gonna be on board with finding a solution. Even your pa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You start heading towards the Atashi village.
Let's go home.
It's right there are the lights to follow to get out. Frank, you're the ranger of the group. Tell me what you're trying to do. What are you doing, buddy?
Well, it seems suffice to follow the lights all the way back to Atashi. I've walked this path once, so I reckon I can get my way back. I'm casting eyes out behind us and to the sides of us, you know? I'm trying to peer into, like, what is surrounding us? Is it, like, misty or...
Yeah, the lights that you're following
Yeah.
are amidst this mist.
Yes.
Cast us everywhere.
Yeah.
You can see like the bottom of the hills. You can't see the tops of the hills. There's stunted trees and shrubs around, mossy covered rocks. And the path weaves between them.
Okay.
And it doesn't look like it's not going in a fast, like a straight line over the hills. It's weaving in and out. Go ahead and make your perception roll.
Okay.
This isn't your favorite terrain, is it?
No. But 19.
Thank you. Anyone else doing anything?
No.
Okay.
Cerci's just head down.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear to you after after about 5 minutes of walking that the pathway of the lights is a little bit different from when you came in.
This is different.
What?
This is different. There's something. We're undulating where we should be plateauing right now. I don't remember this way.
What do those words mean?
Well, you know, the humps and the bumps are in the wrong places. Did no one else see that?
No, I'm sorry, I'm too busy here. And I think while we were walking, Nagiisa is trying to cheer up Cerci with her druid craft, you know, making a flower and making
cool.
it disappear. And then, and trying to see if she can hear a laugh maybe, because she's very interested in what your laugh sounds like. And she's scared of maybe it's scary, but you know. No, I assume that you had it in your...
Yeah, you're doing important work. I guess what I'm telling you is this is different. I don't know where we are.
Do we keep following it?
Well...
We must trust the lights, right?
Yeah, Frank looks out into the mist and he gets a bad feeling about it. He's like, yeah.
Up ahead of you, there is something that is familiar.
Okay.
A stagnant pool of water.
Yeah, well. Oops. Go figure.
Which, even though you're pretty sure you've gone a different way than before, it's the same stagnant pool of water as was right next to the hag's lean-to.
Yeah.
And a firefly. Whiff, whiff, through the air, comes up and approaches Feku and goes into Feku, and then Feku coughs, and a firefly comes out of his chest and starts flying towards the stagnant pool.
I've
Towards
never
the
seen that
lean-to.
before.
Frank immediately finds something from his pack or something, and then just wraps it around his lower face. He's covering his nose and his mouth, and he's like, "You guys see that?"
Yeah.
It's a beautiful creature, and I want to go approach it.
You
and
start
just
approach it?
watching it. Yeah.
You start walking towards it, okay?
What are you doing?
Yeah, no, Cerci is definitely backing up and just not, she's not dealing with it.
The firefly going back and forth, these little wee up ahead of you, and then you can see beyond the stagnant pool the lean-to of the hag, and on an old rope a small cage about the size, I don't know what kind of size that is, a microwave size, the size of a microwave.
Oh, okay.
A small cage the size of a microwave made out of femurs.
Oh.
And inside it is a creature. And the firefly goes and into the chest of the creature, and the creature goes at the same time, Feku goes
And
Anova goes, "What's wrong? Feku, what's wrong?" And she leaves Cerci because Ferku's face is doing something it has never ever done before.
no way.
Look joyous.
Right? And I look back at Feku. It's beautiful, right?
Yes. Oh, it's. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely.
Okay, you're not Feku.
I am Feku.
Yeah, that's Feku. What are you talking about?
You
look
know
like
me. I'm Feku.
Feku, are you okay? Are you still feeling a bit? I don't know.
Can you hear him?
I'm Feku.
Can you see him?
He looks like Feku.
No, he's not. He's whatever that firefly thing did. And then
Fireflies are harmless creatures. What are you on about?
And then, Feku,
Yes.
you see the cage made of femurs, and you see Neely inside it. Other pieces of information quickly. Frank, I saw that you were looking back and forth.
yeah,
The hag, Auntie Wormnewt,
yeah.
has come to the doorway leaning on her walking stick. Her patchy wolf pelts with the kind of fur missing in places over her shoulder like a shawl, leaning against it. I'd like Nagiisa and Frank to make insight rolls, please.
18.
21.
She is delighted to see you again. And she's got a mischievous glint in her eye. Her dark, shiny eyes have a glint in them. One other piece of information. The small creature inside this cage made of femurs suddenly goes, when it goes, looks around in confusion and goes, "No! No!" and starts grabbing onto the bars and trying to break out. Auntie Wormnewt goes, "Just a guarantee. Come.
Is a face witch?
What is the Freaky Friday?
Freak.
I think Nelly just walks towards the cage and sees herself in the cage and just can't stop staring, and just like a really small, like creepy grin comes over her mouth as she just looks at herself finally outside of the cage. It's like her soul is out and her useless body is in. And she suddenly feels like hope for the first time in years. But she's nervous that it's not going to last long. So she's just trying to keep a low profile.
Okay.
Oh.
Witch lady, what's happened? What do you mean? What'd you say?
A guarantee.
A guarantee?
Guarantee. I don't trust you to follow up on your end of the bargain. I have done my end of the bargain. I showed you the way to have the curse removed. Remarkably, you survived Ashkor. I was faithful. I don't trust you. And so I have a guarantee. Bring me the head, and your friend will be returned. It's very simple.
No, I was thinking it too. Don't worry, Nagiisa.
No,
We need food.
We are friends. Yes, we are.
I know Nova's right there.
No, yeah. Okay. Well, I understand that you do not trust us, and this feels unnecessary. Honestly, we were just on our way back to Atashi right now, and now you've. Feku was going to help us, do the deed, but.
I can help.
Yes, you help them.
Oh.
I can help.
What is this?
Like, who is this then?
Yeah,
Who is this
your friend
then?
looks in the cage. What does
Is
he
that
say?
you, Feku?
The small creature, creature? Person? Something in between?
Gross.
It's got it's got fur, almost mousy fur. Sharp ears, which proportionate to her head, are longer than an elf's sharp ears. They go above the top of her head. But she's got fur over big eyes, bright eyes. Small frame.
Microwave size, apparently.
Yeah, smaller than microwave.
Smaller than a microwave.
She wears clothes that have kind of like a woodland feel to them. She's kind of mouse-likey in some ways, with a pink square nose, similar to a cat's nose, but not with the elevation, that same kind of square profile that a cat's nose. Sharp little teeth.
What is that?
And she, Auntie Wormnewt, hears you say that, and she says, Neely, the gremlin.
Gremlin, is that like relatives to goblins?
Kinda.
What?
But not really. More like pixies, but kind of like not really from this world. Do you know what I mean?
I hate it.
Oh.
A lot.
Oh.
I don't like you.
Well,
I
that
need you
makes
to know that.
that makes sense. I don't really have a lot of friends, to be fair.
Clearly.
Okay.
Are you, by any chance, a princess or queen?
No,
Okay.
we don't really have those from my world, but I can see that you guys might be. You look pretty smart. You're dressed really nicely.
And
Thank
so what is she supposed to be? Some sort of pet?
She is my servant.
Gotcha.
She's my servant. Return with the head of the direwolf of Atashi, and all will be returned to balance.
All right. Yep. Got it. Okay. Frank will take Feku by the hand and be like, okay, come on, let's go get the head of the direwolf or your dad or whatever. Right, we'll be back. Come on.
And with that, welcome to Dice Legends. It's great to have you with us. Roll the titles, please. Hi, guys. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hey, before we get into the rest of the show, we want to just say, spend a little bit of time saying thanks to the people that make our show possible. First of all, our sponsors. You'll see at the bottom of the screen, we've got some beautiful sponsors, starting with
BD&D. They're a beautiful store here in Aotearoa. They live a bit taller?
Taller. They're taller than us.
Taller than us. They're 6'2", and I look up to them. Yes, they live up there in Wellington, which is in the North Island, while we're here in the South Island. They sell a lot of amazing nerdy goods like D&D books and other TTRPG books. They also have paints for miniatures. They got board games. They got Magic the Gathering cards, and you can get all of this with a 10% discount using our code Dice Legenz with an NZ right at the end.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Hey, I also want to give a big shout out to D20 Collective, who provide a whole range of beautiful, lovely, magnificent looking dice, different types, acrylic and resin. You've got wooden, you've got metallic ones, things that glow in the dark, even light up, some with like eyeballs in the middle. They're awesome, and like they have awesome things that you can, awesome discounts too. Yeah. Especially now that it's still May. So they've got their May dice that are limited quantity. So once they are gone for realsies. So I want you guys to go and check them out and then buy a couple. And if you want a discount, then go Kiwi Legends into the voucher code box at checkout. And then you will be happy with your dice.
That'll make you happy, yeah.
be
You'll
the
be
thing that
so
makes you happy.
satisfied. Yeah. D20 Collective. Woo!
Cool.
Hi there, let me tell you about a little place called World and Roll, which is your ultimate online tool for making and storing and creating your world setting. If you're watching the show, there's a chance that you like fantasy. Maybe you are an author, maybe you are a GM or a DM, and maybe you need a place to store your campaign setting. Yeah, World and Roll is the place to do it. They've got article linking tools, they've got interactive maps, they've got timelines that you can use, player handouts, which are really fun. I love handing things to players.
Me too.
When I DM, which I do at home. So go ahead and check out World Anvil. Think about subscribing. If you want to see it in action, you can watch Vahid use it.
That's right. Tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So check it out.
Thanks. And our fourth sponsor is Only Games. They make incredibly detailed minis that you can buy. If you look here on the action camera, these are some of their most recent ones they've sent us. I've painted up one of them, which features in the Bards of Aratai series. Yeah, and if you, they're cool, aren't they?
Yes.
And they've got a really cool deal called Open Games Crates that we particularly wanted to tell you about. If you subscribe to it, it's a monthly thing. You get 3 minis sent to you for only £10 plus postage. A month you get 3, and they can either be fantasy minis or sci-fi minis. You can see, like in this one, this month they sent this really big one and a couple of medium-sized ones for the fantasy set. They are really, really cool. And again, if you use the code that they've got in the that we show you on screen, Legends20, you get a ridiculous 20% discount.
20%.
20% discount off your first order. We love them. Thanks so much. And I think that's all we got to say. Should we mention patrons real fast?
Oh, yeah. Big shout out to all of our patrons. Thank you. If you give to us on Patreon, we really appreciate it. If you are thinking about giving to us or supporting us, then Patreon might be the way that you do it.
Yeah.
We've got a few different ways, a few different tiers that you can give at. Yeah.
That works.
Ranging from a little to a lot. And if you give a lot, then you get some other special wee perks as well.
Yeah.
But no matter what level you give it, you get a discount on our merchandise.
That's right.
So yeah, just as a little way to say thanks. And yeah, you help us keep the lights on and help us keep improving our production. So,
Yeah, thanks very much. Okay, I think that's all we've covered. That's all that great.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're ready to get back into our story, shall we?
Let's do it.
Can you roll the stinger for us, please, Jason, and we'll get into it. Okie dokie. So we're back. Are we ready?
I'm so ready.
So, the 5 of you.
Yes. 5.
The 5 of you, Tahiru, Toru, and Nova. 5.
Sorry, Nova.
She is Another the dinosaur? No. She is a monk. She's like a monk friend.
Oh,
Feku.
Feku.
Oh, of Feku. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
A friend.
Not that he gives her any attention.
Oh, we don't like it. Let's find her a match.
Yeah. Sorry, that's it.
Yeah, you're right.
what I'm doing.
This is a real adventure.
You have left the Haglin Hills,
Aye.
and in front of you is the steppe of the Atashi lands. Undulating hills covered with snow, but they're starting to melt. And so tussocks are poking up. The trees are no longer completely covered in snow. And in front of you lies the Atashi village with its round tents, smoke coming out of the tops, the center of each of the tents. People are carrying around their normal business. As you enter the village, what are you guys doing? What is the plan?
It's like they don't know we're here to kill their leader.
We're not here to kill, we are here to talk.
Yeah, I know.
I just feel strange because the last time we were here, people were intoxicated. Remembering that she was drunk for the first time.
Did you like any of the men my mum picked up for you? She paraded all of them.
Yeah.
You can say no.
You can say no.
They were. They're not usually like what my tribe looked like, you know. So I just wasn't sure. What am I? I'm figuring it.
Anova says, you judge men on what they look like, do you?
Yes. Because that is what is important and sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else you're supposed to judge them off.
Hot.
Yeah, she said it. Exactly. Nilly?
Nilly?
I like you.
Is your name Nilly, the gremlin?
Yeah.
It is strange to look at Feku knowing it is not Ferku's soul that I am talking to.
Wait, yeah, so hold on, tell me. You're a servant? I knew something was up. It's always the little guys.
Yeah, I've been a servant for a few years. Don't really know what else to say about that. Can't get home, can I? So, bit disappointed, but such is life, I guess. What about you guys? Tell me something about you.
Oh, you know, princess, goblin. That's really all you need to know. Tell me more. So, oh wow, a few years. I bet you it's longer though, right? It always feels like the time just blurs.
Time moves quite differently in your world. I'm a little bit confused.
You keep saying our world. Like you're from a different place? What? Oh, a different
World?
Yeah.
Planet?
Well, quickly, Nearly like whispers to us. I don't really know if I should tell them. You know what I'm saying? Like, shall I tell them the truth? Because what if they kill me? What if the hag kills me because I tell them the truth? Shall I tell them the truth? Oh yeah, just tell them.
you can.
Well, I'm not really sure. I'm too nervous. Shall I tell them the truth?
You don't have to say anything you don't want. We're not making you do anything, all right? She may want you to do things, but we're not. You get to choose, all right?
You just make me a bit nervous because I'm kind of I can sense that I'm tagging along and you guys are gonna kill someone, and so I'm a little bit nervous to tell you my truth, to be honest.
Right, you haven't killed anyone. Is that the problem? Like you're not really down with that?
No, not really.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
That's okay because we might not end up having to kill someone today.
Nagiisa's killed 3 people.
Is that you? That surprises me. You seem like somebody would
I keep tally here actually. Yeah, to see all of these marks. That's for everyone that Nagiisa's killed because sometimes it's necessary.
How did it feel?
How did it feel?
Like I was hurting myself, really.
Yeah. Well, the rest of us just suppress it. So maybe you want to do that.
I can even feel it.
That's what these are. I feel naked.
Anova says, you can't get home?
Nah, she took my socks, so There's no way I can get home.
She
Took you,
They're special.
your
Are you
socks?
crying?
yeah.
Yes,
I
she-
can't believe that.
It's just
so
a sad story.
It's so sad.
Oh no, she took my socks. I'm from the Golden Lands, you see. It's like a place that's really similar to this land, but not. It's really magical, it's beautiful. I think you guys will like it. But I can't get back there without my grounding socks, so
Grounding.
she took them.
Whoa, this is a lot.
I know. I really wish I could go home, and see my children and their children's children. I've got great grandbabies.
So if we get your so if you get your grounding socks back,
Yeah.
you can go home.
Of course. But
But she has them.
she has them, and I don't have any way to get my grounding socks back because she spelled the door to her bedroom. I think she keeps them under her mattress in the most secret place in the world.
Okay.
All right.
Hey.
Okay.
Well,
Hey,
we can do that, right?
I wonder.
We can get Feku back.
I have a proposition for you.
Oh yeah.
Go on.
Because I'm in your friend's body, right? I could just run right now.
Yeah. Hold on.
I could just run off and be free.
Um.
I could just run off right over there and just
No.
run away. You'd never see your friends again.
Nova walks quietly around the back of her, holding her staff.
Look.
But then you won't go back to your golden place.
You're right. But I don't know if I'll even get there in the first place.
I
if
cast
no one
hold
helps
person
me.
on you.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
All right. What's my wisdom? 19, 21. Oh, 21.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Wow.
Thank you, Breaker.
Oh yeah.
But for a brief moment, you feel an
Oh.
encasing of ice trying to
Oh.
stop you from moving.
Oh, I see. That was one of you doing the spell on me, wasn't it?
Yeah, one of those.
It worked. I wonder how powerful I really am in this body. Let me see. I pull out a flame blade.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's that's new. We don't really know what that does.
yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How about you just before you hurt someone, and I'll try and like gently take it out of her hands, like
Yeah.
to persuade you, perhaps. Oh.
Look, you
Huh?
don't have to settle for this like second best, all right?
Oh yeah, this body is. Ugh.
We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you get your socks back.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
You don't.
Because we want to get rid of you so quickly.
Well,
And I'll do my pinky promise.
that's true. She's very angry at the moment. So she's not lying. She's gonna pinky promise you, and I'm telling you, we're gonna get that witch because I hate her.
She's gonna encase you if she lets me go. We need to kill her.
Kill
I
her.
agree. For the first time, I agree with you. Maybe we should kill her.
Yeah.
On her hair.
On her head. What?
I know.
Huh? What?
Sorry, I'll talk a bit more clearly. I know how.
How?
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 You can. Okay.
I'm gonna keep that information to myself.
All right.
Don't
Okay.
you dare. Cersei's walking over to you and she's about to kill you.
Okay. No,
It's okay, and
she
I-
may be in a big person's body, but she's still little.
Nellie loves this so much. She hasn't talked to anyone in like what feels like 100 years. She's just so loving every engagement, and she's like playing a game, but she's also like she's just having the time of her life.
All right. No.
we don't need to
no more
kill.
magic on that
I'm
little
done
guy.
with secrets being held from me.
Okay.
Emotions doesn't mean you have to
Suddenly-
kill everything.
Lily casts invisibility.
She's gone.
Okay.
Cool, she's gone.
You're acting like that's not your fault.
I don't really care at this point. I just want her gone.
We just have to do an invisible check, and I start spreading my arms around. Invisible person check. Invisible person check.
She touched
I get my
me.
quarterstaff out and have more reach.
I come back in.
She touched me.
It's back.
I'm just letting you know I can do that.
It's like he's never left.
Are we sure this is not just Feku making a prank on us?
I'm not sure of that anymore.
All right, so I feel like we have an agreement. You guys know what I'm capable of. I know what you're capable of. I think you could help me. I think I can help you. You want your dad's head?
Oh no.
I
help
just
you.
want someone dead.
Yeah, we can do that probably.
I mean,
I want my friend back.
Okay.
Who?
Anova says to you, the body that you're inside, I want him back.
What?
Yeah, we don't get it either.
Look, he's went through a lot. He changed. After his family were killed, he changed. If you'd known him before then, you'd be saying a completely different thing.
I've got a lot of sons and daughters. Just in case you change your mind.
You've got a lot of sons and daughters.
Yeah.
I want to help you too.
Respect. Alright. I feel like we have a deal. It's a bit mucky. Not a lot of guidelines, but it's somewhere.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we do.
We have common interests.
Yeah.
Anova looks a little bit cautious, and she points her staff at you and says, "We get the socks back.
Yeah.
How do we know that means you're going to help us?"
Well,
I want to go home.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. You go home and then we're in the same situation.
But you kill the witch, so the spell breaks, doesn't it?
How does you going home kill the witch?
oh, I think we killed the witch to send her home. Yeah.
If we go back home, then we can kill the witch. But you have to come back into the golden world.
Huh?
That's all I'm saying.
We have to. Wait, what?
Let me say a little bit more, because I can tell you're confused. Right.
Yeah.
The witch can come. The witch is from my world. She can come back to your material world whenever she wants. The only way to stop her from coming back is to get her heart, which is inside her hut, in the golden world.
Oh, wow.
Get the socks, get to the golden world, get the heart, kill her, come back to the material world, kill
We
the witch.
can't get to the golden lands without your socks.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? No, I don't know.
Sorry, number one, get the socks.
You know.
Yeah. We need my socks.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha.
This way we can avoid killing your father.
Cerci, I know you want to kill someone, but we're working it out.
Well, redirect it.
It's confusing.
We'll
We're
redirect
working it
from
out,
your
but we're
father.
getting it.
I need to lie down.
You can
I'm
lie
on
down.
7 hit points. I need to lie down.
Well,
You
we
can
are
lie down.
home.
I'm
We are
also
here.
on 7 hit points.
I
I
think we all
forgot.
just need to lie down for a second.
Lily cast sleep. Sleep.
I'm going to willingly take it.
I don't think you can resist sleep.
No, I'm very okay with it. I wasn't going
Okay.
to do it if I could.
Roll 5d8. Here you
Lily's
go.
got special little powers. that
Roll
she's-
5d8.
Terry, by
Is it my
reflex,
max or is
like,
it what I'm,
It's a big roll.
is it my max or is it what I'm on right
I'll
now?
tell you a second.
that is crazy. On 5d8, she rolled an 8,
Oh my God.
an 8,
Oh my God.
a 7, a 6, and a 6.
Thank God. I want to go to bed.
How much is it?
I want to go to
That's
bed.
18, 23, 29, 35.
Seriously needs like a
Doesn't that go
Yeah,
to
so-
us as well?
It goes everyone in the area in order of hit
it
points.
goes.
So, you
7
first.
comes off. Cerci, she falls asleep. 7 comes
7.
off of.
I'm on
you fall asleep.
15.
You fall, and then
Yeah.
it's just a Nova left.
All right. That wasn't quite how I planned. Sorry. She just wanted a nap. Let's just wait it out. So I think they wait for the appropriate long rest, or like rest, sleep, short rest, long rest.
Short
What do you
rest.
guys need? I'm gonna just wait. I'm just gonna read. I'll bring out my book. No, does Feku have anything
You've
on
look,
it?
Feku does have a book in his thing.
Oh, and a stick of incense, a prayer book.
He's got a prayer book.
No, I don't like it. Interesting. So she just reads the whole prayer book just to get familiarised with her new body and her skills. She's just brushing up on things, and she takes a good long rest until they wake up.
Okay.
This is the stream. This is the game.
This is it for the next 8 hours.
So it's just you and me now.
Me and you. But we can fast forward time until they dog
I
rest.
don't think we should. I think we just leave them asleep the entire stream. I like
This isn't even my stream anymore. I'm so sorry.
Okay. It is nighttime. Anova and Nilly have a
good
fire.
chat.
We've had a good chat.
Yeah, we're lighting incense. We're maybe plaiting each other's hair.
Okay.
This is the attention that Nova wants from Feku.
Yeah, oh no! Oh, no, we can live out her fate. Did we sleep for 8 hours?
How long sleep is?
How long do you need? 8 hours?
8 hours would be good.
If
Okay.
that's a long, I think it's a long.
It's a long rest, fine. Yes! It's nighttime. It is,
Yes. Nagiisa starts stirring, you know, she's had crazy dreams of daisies and butterflies and bits of murder, you know. Oh, I didn't mean to kill you. Oh,
You're awake. Welcome back.
wow, I feel refreshed.
Sorry about that. It's been a wee while since I've used my powers, and it's a
you
little bit stronger than I thought.
Did you magically put us to sleep? Is that what you
Wake up.
Yeah, well, I kind of thought you might have needed it. It seemed
How
like
long?
everyone was a bit tense.
Yeah.
It's only been like, 8 hours?
Yeah, it was.
How you feeling?
Actually, a lot better.
Really good.
I feel better.
Yeah. You know what? Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
That was very unexpected. I thought you were going to be an inconvenience of sort, maybe, but maybe you can be an ally.
All right.
Yeah.
Put it this way. I don't think she's someone we want working against us. And that makes you an ally.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. That's my middle name, actually.
Ally.
Nelly, Ally,
Nelly ally.
Lalai.
Nilly alalai.
Nelly, Lalai.
Nilly alalai.
Cool.
Nilly
Just in case you
alalai.
needed to write it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might.
Writing it down.
so, and Anova says, I'm ready.
Oh, no, but your hair looks beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah.
braided.
The braiding is yes.
Is she blushing?
The braiding is nice, yes. Ferku's dreadlocks perhaps have been decorated up.
Yeah. I used to love doing this with my girls.
We'll get you back to them.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Really do.
We just need to check in with some family.
I don't know if I want to talk to them.
Well, you can't avoid them, I think.
They're right
Actually, I've never had parents, so I can't really
Talking to, I don't know. I feel like I'm just feeling where like I feel like I don't want to talk to them, even though I know I need to talk to them.
You follow that instinct.
I know I need to talk to them, but I really don't. You know, something like a part of me, like a body, like an emotion in me. I really don't want to. I don't want to confront them about it.
Well, I think you should before it's too late. This is a dangerous mission that we are still going on, you know? With dragons involved and going to a potentially weird, unusual, and uncommon place. I'm just saying, as from someone who lost their parents, I would want you to spend as much time as you can with them.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. Thank you.
Whatever you decide to do, I'll help you. So,
Oh. I feel like that sleep made everyone so much nicer.
I'm a bit sad, really.
you're sad.
This situation's making me sad.
Yeah, we've been through a lot, especially these two.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
Oh.
And let's just get on with it, okay?
Okay, so what are we gonna do?
Let's go talk to my parents.
I think that's a good choice.
Okay, and so it's the middle of the night. It was afternoon when he started resting.
Not by choice. Honestly, they're probably having a party.
And you're going straight to your parents' tent. Very large. The tent, the chieftain's tent, is a large circular tent. The guards at the door flap, upon seeing the five of you arrive, go inside, wake up your parents, and then you are invited in. It's clear that they've just woken up. They're still wearing their night clothes with some, furs over the top to keep them warm. A fire is being lit to warm up the tent. It's still cold though. They look dreary-eyed, and they're sitting on their seats in front of the large bear skin in front of their. And your parents look really happy to see you. They're both smiling. Your mother is, it's probably just because it's guests, otherwise she'd be right up there in your face, is beaming, and you can definitely see her wiping her eyes, because they were pretty sure that the last time they saw you was going to be the last time they saw you. And your father even is swallowing. And he says, "Welcome back, daughter. Welcome back, friends of my daughter."
Yeah. Frank and Nagiisa.
Frank, Nagiisa,
Feku.
Feku, and Anova. And he says, "It is a delight to see you. It really is. Please, we don't need this formality." They get up, they come, and they embrace their daughter first, and then they go around each of you and hug each of you in turn.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Human hug.
We don't do that.
You just go along with it. Feku was a bit of a huggy guy.
And food's brought out, and they say, "Come, let's sit together and tell us what's happened, where you are, what's the story with the hag, everything."
This entire time, she has been avoiding eye contact with her parents. Cerci feels like she needs to cry. She won't let it happen.
It's like a dog in trouble.
Yes.
Yes.
Nagiisa, you can.
Well, we have good news about Cerci.
Okay.
You should listen to this, by the way. It would really catch you up on everything.
Well, we actually had a confrontation with Ashkor the dragon,
Oh my goodness.
and we survived.
Yeah.
How?
Well, Cerci was very, very great at confrontation and at bargaining.
Yes, yeah.
And as you might know, she's no longer cursed.
You see them slump in relief. They look at each other, and the mother says, "What does that mean about the deal?" And he looks back and says, "I don't know."
It means we have to kill you. Dad.
Oh, I see. You cursed your daughter, didn't
I
you?
did not curse my daughter.
Oh, you kinda did.
No. I don't know what you've been told. In desperation to save my men who were all facing imminent death, I made a deal with her.
Yes, your firstborn, which is me.
Which is fine, to
Yes.
hand my firstborn over to her.
Yes.
And when you were born, I saw how beautiful you are, and I couldn't face it.
Should have done it. I wouldn't have had this life if you didn't do it.
Well, I thought we could just kill her. And we tried.
Oh,
It didn't work.
what did you try?
We tried to kill her.
But how?
We destroyed her hut. We killed her with blades and spears.
Blades and spears is silly. Daft to think they could have killed him with blades and spears. That's funny, isn't it?
Well, it didn't do anything. She came back later and said that my betrayal, breaking of the agreement, incurred a curse. And then Ashkor came, and as you know, put his talon into your heart and cursed you.
Jesus.
But if he has removed the curse,
Then someone's got to pay, though, don't they?
I still got to pay.
Yes.
And he says, I've had a long life. You're worthy heir. I'm happy to pay the price.
No. We're saying that we have another way to get through this. We are going to try and eliminate the hag.
Kill the witch.
Doesn't work.
Eliminate.
I've tried.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
we have some insider information.
Nellie's a little bit miffed, I think. She's thinking back to the time where she feels like she got captured to turn her into a servant. She's thinking, oh, maybe that's because she couldn't be the servant, so she got chosen instead. She's just getting a little bit itchy. You know, her armpits are starting to itch with anger. Yeah, maybe I know. Maybe. Maybe you should just go and put yourself up to the witch instead for all you've done, eh?
Honestly,
Feku-
that's what the witch wants.
No, Feku, Cerci.
Yeah.
We-
Come on, guys.
I'm
Tried
on her
to
side.
think
You tried to kill his daughter.
And you could have just
And
given
he
me
says,
up.
I'm on her side too.
I mean,
Mr.
whose
Cerci.
side are we not on? Is there another side?
Yeah. There is actually. We think that we don't think that anyone needs to give up their heads.
No.
All heads can stay on shoulders. But we think we can take out the witch.
Yeah,
Remember?
we can eliminate her because she has been quite nasty in her dealings through the stories that we have heard. So
And-
she is someone who maybe I don't like to act as judge, but deserves elimination.
Agreed.
Uh-huh.
And you give her one hit this time. What's to stop her? Knock, knock, knock. A few years from now, she wants another head. How much do you really trust this lady?
Zero. I trust her zero.
Right.
Another thing we agree with, Feku.
You right, we all agree. We're all on the same side. The sidelines are blurred. There's a circle. We're all in it, and we get it.
Hey, don't sound so miffed about it, Feku.
I'm just confused.
All right.
My feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Feku. Yeah, that's fine. She just gets out her blade. She goes, whoa. I'm in.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good work. Good work.
Give me a hug.
Yeah.
He gives you
excuse
a great
Feku.
big hug.
Yeah.
Big man.
Feku is kind of had a quarter midlife crisis
Yeah.
after meeting Ashkor, so
A
he's just
transformation.
yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna kill the witch.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's and you're joining or
I will do everything I can to help. It is, as my daughter pointed out, is my fault in a way.
You got salt?
Huh?
Salt.
We've got lots of salt.
We need salt
we need
for the spell to get to the golden world. Lots of it.
Okay, so now there's a spell.
Yeah. Did I not say that?
You didn't say that.
you just said socks?
We need socks.
Okay, we need salt. We
What else?
need
What else?
salt. We need.
And we need the sunlight day. You know, the time where the sun goes down and it is, or is it
Sunset?
up? Is it when the sun goes up? Up.
You have
The sun
to
goes
know
down.
this.
It's when the sun goes down. Sorry, I'll get confused. It's when the sun goes down, the light's almost faded. It's when our two worlds are most parallel right next to each other. Do you know what I'm saying?
Dusk.
Dusk. Dusk. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
That's a dumb word.
Dusk and dawn.
Yeah.
Dusk.
Yeah.
There's no. We use dusk for another word in our land. You don't want to know what it means.
I'm sure we don't.
I won't tell you.
Okay.
Anyway, we need salt.
Okay. Salt.
We need
socks.
the sunlight and we need socks.
Are you
I've got
level
socks.
with me?
Yeah.
Are you making this up?
No. I want to get home. I don't want to waste any more time. Look, I know it's confusing. I haven't talked to people in a while, but I don't know how many years I've been away from my home. As I said, time works differently there.
Yeah.
My great-grandchildren could be dead right
Frank will take Feku to the side and just be like, okay, level with me, buddy.
now.
Are you shitting us?
I don't know what that means.
You know.
Am I shitting?
Yeah. Tell me.
Am I?
Are you making us ring a rosy?
Why are you talking in spades? Why are you
I'm
talking in
not,
circles?
you're talking in spades. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what you
Are
mean.
you pulling our legs?
Whose legs am I
Our
pulling?
legs. Are you? Come on.
I don't
tell
want
me,
your
buddy.
legs. I just want my socks.
Ah, Frank will punch. We'll punch Feku. Bam.
Ow!
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna use punch too, and I'm gonna make it a monk allowed punch.
Oh, you're right to the head.
I'm sorry. It's because you were Feku. No, I just.
19 plus 7.
Oh God, you get me.
Roll damage. Look, 10 points of damage.
Wow! Crack.
This is literally no different.
Okay. Oh.
I was in the corner, like, oh yes, please excuse them. They had a rough,
Oh jeez!
rough
Oh,
patch.
it sucks that it was you, not you. It sucks that it was Furku's fist. Oh God!
Sorry.
Can
we go get my sock?
He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. It's all real.
We were just sorting it out.
It was all real. He's telling the truth.
well,
Ow.
could you lead us to the salt, please?
Yes. And salt is brought. Bags of salt are brought
excellent.
to you.
I'll carry him.
Oh, this is too much.
So we only need a pinch. All right. Okay, so what's the plan, guys?
Well, probably go to the hag closer to sunset, sorry? So that it's not like we're not waiting forever.
Yeah.
Because what if she's still there?
Yeah.
We don't want
How
to
do
give
we
her
know-
time to notice us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we know if she is there? And then we're just gonna have to.
Will she be there?
Well,
Is there a time when she isn't there?
Oh, gosh, yeah. Nellie's thinking back to the times where she goes out and gets groceries and stuff. She can't honestly, she can't remember. She's always kept in the cage. She's not really allowed to look unless she's been carried around to the toilet and stuff. Sorry, I wish I knew more.
didn't Cerci's dad say something? Didn't your father say something about them killing her with blades already? Was it like her body,
Well,
and did it just come back to life? Or?
yeah, I guess so. She
So it's
died
possi-
temporarily and then, but not really dead.
So it's possible to hinder her.
You can do that.
If you kill her in this world, it won't make a difference because she'll go back to the golden world in her real body and she'll come back in. You've got to kill her heart in the golden world.
yeah, maybe we shouldn't let that happen.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have the witch in the golden world while we're in the golden
So
world.
we restrain her. We figure out a way to get her still, so that she does not move.
a distraction.
A distraction. A distraction.
Oh,
A
okay.
distraction.
What about a distraction about the head? You could say that you cut off your dad's head. Maybe you could even have his head in it and then hide the body. Put it under, one of those little table tricks.
Do we have a head of a pig around in the kitchen? Someone get the makeup box.
Anova says that might work.
Someone get the makeup box. Father, we need a head of a pig right now.
Feku, you've got the makeup box. But, here, I will just
Get in there.
Yeah, don't worry, Feku. I will help you get the makeup box. Yeah, good.
Okay, it is brought.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're putting it down, and Cerci's gonna start basically painting her dad's face onto the pig head.
I think
It's a good thought.
Nagisa needs to look away from the
That's all
pig.
good. Yeah, you all go do things that you need. This might take a while.
No, this is fascinating.
And remarkably, the magical pigments that you took from the Medusa magically cast an illusion, making the pig head look exactly like your father's.
That's how does that feel, Pop?
Uncanny.
Yeah.
It
it's
honestly
good.
is kind of fulfilling the need to kill you. So
Okay. That's good.
Stab it.
stabby,
Stab it.
stab. Okay.
I will look up.
Yeah. Hold on. No, but wait. You're still going back from something like that. Are you sure you want to do that?
Well, at least you can find out how it feels, and if it doesn't feel good.
He's right there.
It's honestly, this is a very Atashi thing to do.
Okay. Well,
To stab me in the head? I don't think so.
I don't know. What fix every problem with violence seems to be the Atashi way.
Oh, there you go,
I
Dad.
don't get that in the Darby tribe. They're all pompous. They're all hedonistic. I hate living there. I hate my husband. I hate living in the Darby tribe. I hate that you took. I hate that I am in. I had that curse for the past 30 years, meaning that I did not feel the want or need of anything where I had to have a husband that I despise. I don't love him at all. I don't love anything at all. I really, really hate you.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Into the pig head.
Yeah.
The feel.
Horrible.
No.
Well, that's good to know, isn't it?
It felt horrible.
This is why, even when you have very, very strong emotions, violence is not the way to go.
Can we get a sack or something? Can we back this thing up?
covered.
I don't. It's making me sick.
I'll put it in the backpack.
You're
Yeah, sure.
okay.
That works. Okay, good. This is a really good start. Okay, so we've got a fake head. And this will be a really good distraction. So what, we're gonna use this to get her out, and then we go in.
Yeah.
The socks are underneath her mattress.
That's good.
I can't go in.
Why?
I've been spelled not to.
Okay.
It's through my blood, but I have a feeling that my soul's in this body, it still won't work. And I'll set off the alarm if I go in.
Right, okay. Okay, so we go in, snatch your socks. You will be making a spell?
I need the socks to make the spell.
Can you start doing it and then the socks are the last step?
Well, yeah, that might work.
Okay.
But we can be anywhere. If we get the socks, we can run away and do the spell anywhere. It just has to be at the right time.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I can set the salt up.
Okay, yeah. Because I'm just thinking, witches not at hut, we're at hut with socks. We can't come run back to Atashi, right? Because where are we luring her in the first place, you know?
We want to go to the other world near the hut, so it's better if we're closer to the hut.
Yeah, we've got to do the spell at the hut, right?
Yeah.
It's the quickest.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got to get her away from the hut.
Yeah, and we just got to hope that we can do that long enough that we can make a spell and jump to the golden land.
Yes, that's right. I just got started for a second.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. We can do it with excitement. I'm excited too.
All right. Well, to the hag's place then, eh?
Yeah, well, can't we summon her here? Can't we be like, ooh, witch, we've got your head.
Yeah, it's the 3 symbols, isn't it?
Is there?
Stretch the note. I love this.
Yeah. Ring a bell or?
Yeah, you ring a bell 3 times and you call. No, you ring a bell and you call her name 3 times.
Oh.
Oh. Well, okay.
All right, guys, what you doing? Going to the hut or bringing her here?
We want to bring her here.
Well, Dad's here.
So maybe just on the
can
outskirts.
lay
Yeah,
low.
maybe the outskirts.
Outskirts of Atashi.
Outskirts. Okay. And so, on the hills overlooking Atashi tribe, between that and the Haglin Hills, you got it set up. Go ahead. Who's going to do the? Who's going to say it? Who's going to do it? Who's going to call her?
I guess I'm gonna have to do it. Ring the bell, and then Auntie Wormnewt, Auntie Wormnewt, Auntie Wormnewt.
Mists just kind of. It's still the day, right? Mist starts seeping from the hills in your direction. And at the head of her, at the head of it, hobbles along this old woman with sagging skin, the wolf pelt. She approaches. Tell me who's there. What is she approaching?
Yeah. I feel like, is it a case of while you're doing this, are we at the hut?
Okay.
Yeah, we can be at the hut.
I will be with Cerci.
Okay.
We splitting up the party?
Yeah, but there's not another way this works, I think.
Or do we summon her and disable her and then run to the hut together?
I'm thinking
Oh,
of that.
Okay.
I'm with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
can do that.
Yeah. Sure. She shows up, we kill her.
But we can't kill her, remember?
Or we
Because if she
kill
dies,
her.
she goes to the other world.
Yeah,
where
we
we're
Yeah.
about to
we
go.
have to keep
Yeah.
We will.
So we have to
Yeah,
keep it.
okay,
I will literally
we-
entangle her.
we'll bind her.
Yes.
all have spells that too.
Yeah. Okay. We throw down with the witch here.
Okay, now that I know what you guys are doing, just give me the quickest of moments
Yep.
to
You go
set
for
up.
it.
I'm gonna give you guys something to set. Can you guys put these trees around where you want to be, please? Put the trees around. Set up your minis where you guys want to be. And let's get a little bit of elevation and change a little bit of
Was there?
some other change of elevation. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to make a little bit of snow still on the ground.
Oh! Yay! It's snowing!
Oh, purr.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's not going fast enough. We're almost there. Tell me when we've got enough snow.
There's no such thing.
It's pretty messy, but I don't care.
I think that's pretty
Is that's
good.
enough? That's enough?
Yeah.
All right.
Light, but it's
Oh, that is so cool.
It's so cute. I love it.
Okay.
Good idea.
So, Jason,
Where's Frank?
looking okay? Thank you.
painted tree.
Okay, guys. Fine. So, yeah, you've set it up. Yeah?
Yes.
And she is approaching you. If you guys have any other further plans, you need to tell me now before she gets there.
I think we have a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring her here.
I'm sorry, but the best mini for her is actually
Is it Mihan?
Mihan.
Oh my God! Oh, Mihan, welcome back, my dear.
Yeah,
That's good.
It's the blue.
She
Damn.
appears and she sees you all standing there. Okay, are Feku and Frank hiding, are you?
Yes. I don't necessarily think that Nilly wants to be anywhere near the witch. I think she's got more of a power over her than she can sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your stealth rolls then.
Dirty, no, 21.
Love it. Love it.
And I've got something good. 20.
Oh, nice.
Very good. You guys are well hidden behind these trees.
Yeah.
The hag, Auntie Wormnewt, hobbles up towards you. She looks suspicious. She's looking around, keen eyes, scouring the area.
Oh wait, no, Nova's with us.
Anova's with you. As she approaches, she says, "My servant is gone. And your goblin friend, where are they?"
Consoling my mother.
Why have you called me? She approaches. She's within 10 feet of you.
I hold up the bag and like, he's here.
The blood from the bottom of the pig's head has stained the bottom of the cloth sack. It's perfect. She looks excited. She says, "Have you really done it?"
Yes.
It was horrible to witness.
It
Please.
was fulfilling.
Show me. Show me.
I give her the bag.
She opens it up, looks inside. You have done it.
Of course.
What a wonderful child you are. Reaches in, grabs by the hair,
Oh.
and pulls the head out.
I'll try to.
Holds it up. A frown starts to appear on her face. She looks at it suspiciously. What are you all doing, guys?
Nilly will remain hidden.
Okay, Frank?
Frank's just trained an ear on the conversation that's happening between these guys.
Nagiisa, you doing anything?
Give me 5 seconds.
Cerci, you doing anything?
I'm just waiting.
She says, something isn't right.
Now Frank will do something.
What's Frank doing?
Frank has got an arrow trained, and
Nice.
from between two pine branches, he fires.
He
an
fires!
Arrow at the witch. And as a bonus action on his arrow, he has imbued it with viney energy. The energy of vines. Fresh avocado is in the arrow, and he casts ensnaring strike.
Voosh! Make your attack at advantage.
Yeah, take that, witch! You naughty lady! That is 25!
Ah! She is taken by surprise, definitely.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Yes! Okay, so here comes some damage for ya. It is badoosh. It is 8 points of damage.
Okay, she is struck.
And the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, it's a writhing mass of thorny vines. So vines start to encircle her, and she needs to succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by magical vines.
She is restrained.
Yes! While restrained, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay, love it.
Yep.
Okay, vines spring up all around her.
Just wrap her in vines.
Yep, she is wrapped up in vines.
And then he wants to just do a little bit of damage to her. So here comes a second arrow.
Make it.
Yeah, here we go. And that is, it doesn't matter what it is. 11.
11. This is foosh. Okay, we go into normal initiative, which means Neely gets to go first. You're the fastest if you want to do anything. You don't have to do anything.
Okay, I'm sensing the weeds and I'm sensing them come around and she kind of like, it's been a while since she's a little bit rusty, but she's like, okay, I think I can do something with weeds as well. And so then she also casts Entangle to like maybe like reinforce the weed situation. Just so the vines kind of like creep towards where her tree is and they like shoot out from underneath the ground and they start to go towards her and they wrap her ankles. And then they go up her legs just to pull her down into the ground.
The ultimate binding spell.
Full bind.
Entangled even more.
Yeah.
On the other side as well. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nagiisa.
I want to approach, and then I'll open my eyes, and the lines on my face will light up.
Ooh.
And I get a jar from my herbalism kit, and then I cast polymorph. And I turn into a worm.
You turn her into a worm? Oh!
You cast her into a worm or
Yes.
What's the DC?
My DC is 15. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Do it.
11. Saving throw. She had advantage in saving throws against spells and other magical effects. 11 was the first one.
Come on.
11 was the second one.
She turns into a worm!
All the vines around her just encase this worm in vines.
How big is this worm?
Just a normal sized worm, like a regular worm.
And this worm is completely bound up in these entangling vines. First cast by Feku, by Frank, and then by Neely.
I think that's enough.
Yeah,
I've got my jar. Okay, I didn't need to do anything.
I've got my jar and I'm ready to put her in a jar.
There's vines all over her. You're gonna take damage because there's vines all over her.
Or we leave her in the vines. Wait, or is that spell concentration?
No, mine's just V and S.
Mine's concentration.
Okay.
Oh no, concentration for up to a minute, so we can
Yeah.
pull them. We can pull them.
So we can
Okay, I'm
drop
ready.
it.
I'm ready to catch her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was just to hold her while she does the spell.
Yeah, exactly.
Nilly pulls her spell back.
Frank drops the vines.
And I quickly put her and scoop her into the jar, and I tighten it, and then I poke a hole in the top so that she can breathe at least.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay. That was my first time trying that. I was feeling a little bit inspired.
That was good. That was good, guys. That was real good.
All right, let's not waste any time, eh?
Agreed. People from just beyond the fringes come with our stuff. They're giving us all our stuff.
Go.
Yeah, and then we're like, okay, we ready?
Yeah, we'll go.
Okay, and then we hustle to the hut.
Do I just leave this
Bring her
jar
with
here?
us
Oh,
and leave her in the house. She can go in my cage, in my femur cage. She can't get out.
Go put her in the cage.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know what her things are, but we'll
so we give it to Feku in the cage.
The
Oh, wait,
key-
no, I don't trust Feku.
Okay, scene change.
Yeah.
Lean to. You have to lean to. There's the cage on the rope outside.
Throw her in the water.
It can't speak, it can't cast spells. I love it.
Good on ya.
Feku in the gremlin
Yeah.
form
Yeah.
is on the bars, holding onto the bars, saying, "Help me out! Help me out!"
Yeah, we're working on it, buddy.
In a second, yeah, we just can't find the keys, man. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to wait. Sorry, buddy.
Because knowing we get him out, he's gonna throw rocks at everyone. I cannot. We cannot risk it.
But anyway, Frank will go into the room and try and find, do you think you could do some kind of like just have a wee magical look here? Make sure before I go into this room that I'm not gonna.
Oh, yeah.
know, turn
I cast fine traps. Beep, 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 beep. And a sonar appears on my face.
Oh.
Beep, beep, beep.
The door has an enchantment upon it.
I point. There's magic this way.
Oh,
Do you know what? Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I
yeah, no, she beckoned us to come in, or we knocked. I remember. There was something like that. I don't remember, but it
Knock 3 times?
was
On the
something
ceiling?
like that. It was knocking 3
Yeah.
times.
Frank, being cautious, there's an enchantment on it. Frank will do 3 knocks on the door and see if anything changes.
Nagiisa, he knocks on 3 doors, and there is a kind of a rippling in the magical aura around it after he knocks on it 3 times.
Is it like gone, or is it still kind of there?
Oh, it's still there.
Well, you kind of made it all wavy in my vision right now.
Stand back.
Or, wait, I need to just check if it's a concentration spell for dispel magic.
Oh! Dispel. I don't think dispel magic's concentration.
It's not.
It's
I
instantaneous.
dispel magic.
The
I
hag's,
just fan it away.
the hag's enchantment or protection.
I'm getting nervous. We're winning too many things.
It's like we're doing too well.
Frank holds everyone back and like turns the handle, throws the door open.
The door's open. Inside, there's the hag's lair, there's her room.
Okay.
Work.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Nilly actually can't believe this is actually working. She's quite shocked. She stands back because she's still nervous. But she goes, good work.
Yeah.
Under the mattress.
Okay, right. I'll look to Nagiisa. He's like, can I keep going?
I think so. Can you? Is there anything around?
Are there any more traps?
As far as you know, it's been dispelled.
Okay, great.
I got rid of it.
Okay, find the room.
This place is a small hovel lean-to. If you remember, there were a bunch of jars. There's her small cooking stove that has her teapot on it, a couple of small chairs, and against one of the walls of the lean-to is her mattress, which is sitting on like logs that have been just cut roughly.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Lift the mattress, moving logs, looking for some socks.
Yeah, and
Sockies.
Dobby? Like,
there are a pair of small socks. They look like toddler socks.
Oh no.
He's, this tracks. It must be small.
And there's 2 socks.
How do we use this?
And Frank will come back out. These ones?
They're my socks! Yeah, they're my socks. They're just, Nilly's realising that they were for her small feet. And she's, maybe it'll work if I put them on my big toe.
Oh, right, you need to put them on.
I need to put them on to make the spell.
Okay, yeah, sure, put them on.
All right. She'll chuck off Feku's thingies, and she'll put the little socks on her big toes and see if she can start feeling like the simmering sensation.
Oh, they feel familiar to you now.
Oh, she almost wants to cry. She can like smell her babies, and she's like, she's feeling like she's about to go home. Right, where's the salt? I've got it. She gets the salt and she goes, right, everyone draw a circle around me so we can all fit in it. Doesn't matter what the shape is. Can be like any shape.
Okay, great. Frank will.
Between
Yeah.
cooking.
Salt.
Can we see, how far can they see outside? Like how far can we see clearly outside? Do we need to like blow a hole? We need to see, everyone needs to see directly to the colour of the...
Should we do it outside?
We should probably do it outside.
Let's do it outside! Everyone do it outside!
So we'll make another one.
Okay, you're outside,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
You've done a circle in salt,
Yeah.
and you're waiting for the golden light.
Everyone needs to get in.
Okay.
When the golden light hits, we'll cast a spell and we're going to sink into the other world, all right?
All right.
No one can let go of hands. If you let go of hands, you'll get stuck between the parallel worlds.
Okay.
Okay.
What is worlds? What is this?
You'll love it. It's a good time. It feels
Are
a
we
little bit
traveling
bathy.
to Arumia or what is happening?
You're coming back with me. We're going home.
I don't think we're going anywhere. Does she come with us? And points at the jar.
No, leave her out.
Leave her outside the circle.
If she comes into my world, then who knows if she can get out of that spell.
Okay.
Good question.
Frank will be
Well, we
like,
have 1 hour.
how long until it's golden hour or
Should be a
whatever?
couple of minutes.
You guys are clever enough that you've timed it so
Okay,
it's
cool.
in the golden hour.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Frank
Take some
wants
bomb
to-
selfies too.
Thank you.
Frank wants to know how much, if it is time to like dig a hole and bury the jar.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah.
Put it. We got it here today.
Hag buried, circle made.
I hate this.
The sun is near setting, is casting long golden light across. And they're kind of, like you can see the dust and motes in the air.
Oh my gosh, Nelly can smell it. She's almost there. All right, everyone, hold on tight. Hold
I'm
on tight.
nervous.
All right.
Don't let go.
Okay, we're not.
I can sense it's about 10 seconds to go.
Right, 10
I'll say the magic word, don't let go.
Okay.
You'll feel a really strong tug. You'll want to let go, don't let go, all right?
I won't let go.
The more you are
seconds.
talking, the more I am scared.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Citrus melon! And then suddenly the floor drops. It's like kind of quicksand, but it's the quickest of sand.
Wow.
And your feet, the golden socks, like the let me tell you what happens. The golden socks, the stitching all of a sudden comes loose, and it goes to every single side of the salt and forms this web, and then we all fall through the web like quicksand. And then we suddenly fall, it's like we're going to the depths of the world, but then we suddenly land in a thud while we're all holding hands. Yeah. And then we land.
The world that you've entered is a world that you have never seen the like of before, other than Neely.
Are we allowed to let go now?
You can let go.
I
It
feel
is the
safe.
same time of night or day, that between time, that golden light time. Everywhere around, lush foliage,
Oh.
sprinkled with snow. And there's snow falling, but it's like it slows. The way that it falls is much slower than in your world. There's a heavy dusting on the ground in front of you. The trees are weird. You're sure that some of the leaves are blue. Flowers that have this kind of luminescence to them. Insects fluttering. It's not an insect. It's a person. A small person with wings sees you and zips away. You're in a forest, but not a forest like you've seen before. There's a path in front of you. Hoof marks in the soil. Everyone make perception rolls.
Great. I want to. 10.
7.
18.
11.
Frank,
Yeah.
where was Terry?
Terry's like on my shoulder, I think, in order to be part of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
This forest,
Yeah.
you do not recognize any of these species of trees. You are definitely in a different land than you're familiar with. The pathway in front of you, the hoof marks, it seems that it must be a deer trail or goat trail or something like that. The forest looks ancient by the size of the trees. There's no hut nearby. You do hear the sound of movement up ahead, down the path.
Frank will get low and then kind of crawl towards the source of the sound. And he'll say, "Is it dangerous here?"
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been back. I don't recognise the area. Just watch out for small critters. Close your mouths.
Close her mouth.
Maybe block your nose.
Block.
They'll crawl into any orifice they see and they'll take you. That's what I heard.
Frank will bundle the lower half of his face like he did earlier, and he will crawl forward, and he's gonna try and just get the drop on whatever is making this noise.
Stealth.
Yeah. Happily. I forget that I make this at advantage.
Oh, yeah.
These are my special shoes.
Oh, wow.
Them shoes.
Yeah. 24.
Wow.
You push through the foliage, big leaves, big blue leaves.
Frank is kind of marveling at the foliage as he's moving through it, but also still fixed.
As you push aside one, like one of the glowing flowers, some kind of this stigma or stamen, I can't remember which one has the pollen on it, kind of puffs slowly in the air near you,
Okay.
carried slowly away on a breeze. You push through, and there's a small creature, very similar to Neely, just up ahead. And then you see another one. Looks like they're harvesting. Looks like they're working with metal tools, and they're harvesting. And you hear a voice, a low voice, saying, "We do not have long. Bring them. I will be at the fort." And you see, if you can just get action thing ready, you see
No.
you see a monstrosity, the like of which you have never seen before. This large head floating above the air. Floating? Has no legs. How is it suspended in midair? One large central eye. and surrounded by other eyes that are constantly looking for people that might be hiding in bushes. Your stealth was an impressive 24. You are unseen by it. It turns its form away from you and pushes through past some of the small gremlins that are harvesting on its behalf, and out of sight. And with that, we'll take a small break.
Thank you, I need it.
Oh my god, no.
You sneaky.
That is
Very beautifully painted, though.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, lordy.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful.
very beautiful. Look at those eyes.
I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful souls. We're gonna take a small break. We'll see you guys back in 10 minutes. Catch you soon.
Bye! Woo! Oh, we made it to the Golden Lands, but where are we?
I can't believe we're in the bloody Feywild.
I know, that's very exciting.
Welcome back. So, Frank, in front of you, you see this big blue floating creature has just left you. There's a bunch of these gremlin creatures in front. The others are behind. What's everyone doing?
I feel like I'm just waiting around, just waiting for Frank to come back with any details.
Frank comes back. Oh, I've got some details.
Oh,
Excuse me, all of this stuff is.
Frank will catch the sneeze and like try to keep your sneezes in.
Oh, yeah.
Get around me. Okay. No.
What'd you say?
I'm so sorry to say this, but there are unspeakable horrors here. I'm saying it's you know, I've seen dragons. You've seen dragons. I've seen dragons.
Yeah.
Have you seen a dragon?
Never.
oh
Okay.
wow.
Oh, apart from the one that's on your shoulder?
Oh. Yeah, Terry.
Is it a dragon?
No.
Oh,
Terry's a
then
good
no.
boy. Terry's a good boy.
No.
There was something out there. Okay. It had one eye.
Okay.
But it didn't just have one. There were many eyes.
How can someone have one eye but also many?
Yeah.
There was one big eye, and there were many other eyes on small tentacles,
No, it can't be.
possessed of many eyes. What do you mean? What do you mean? I know what I saw. I'm not lying to you.
But this place looks so beautiful. I don't understand.
No, it's a ruse. It's a trap. All these leaves, all this beauty. It's all a big trap. I can feel it.
There's monsters I've heard that live in other realms, and they can pass through when, I don't know, when realms get all jittery and stuff, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Dust.
Wait.
I haven't ever seen one before, but I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen a picture.
Can we go back a bit?
Yeah.
How many worlds are there?
What do you mean? How many worlds?
You said other worlds. That thing's not from our world.
There's
We're
infinite
on
amount
this.
of worlds.
Are we not just in a different country or a region of?
You think your world's the only world? What is stupid? Oh, she's about to say what is stupid. She didn't say that. It's stupid.
Well, you might as well say it. You said most of it.
Talking about.
Just ignorant.
Of course, there's not just one world. You've never been to another world before.
No.
Okay, well,
What's
there's no
not-
need to make us feel stupid.
Well, I'm sorry. I just usually talk to people who are well travelled.
No, I haven't been to another world before.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Welcome.
Thanks.
You.
Let's find the hut. Anova says, find the hut, kill the heart, and get out of here, right? That's why we're here.
Thanks for keeping us on track, Anova. That's good. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry we're not all so well adjusted as you. I know.
Right, that's good.
Okay, just so we all know what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
She's a big fleshy mess with an eye with many other eyes.
I'm just confused because usually the hut is here. Where did the creature say he was going?
The fort.
Well, I don't know. Does 4 equal hut?
There were other things that looked like you.
Where?
They were doing the bidding of this thing.
Nilly goes and sneaks in towards the thing.
Make your stealth roll.
Oh, she's so not stealthy. She's too excited. She rolled a natural 1.
Do you have? Oh.
You burst through into a clearing
Yeah.
where, and there's a whole bunch of gremlins that are there. They've got little scythes, and they're harvesting these fruit that come out of stalks. They're bright yellow with orange kind of graduations on the end. They look almost like pears, but brighter yellow, like the food coloring dial has been turned up to 11.
Right.
Okay.
Glistening, luminescent yellow.
Yeah, and they all look at you and they go, ah! And they freak out. Their little sides turn, they face you, they go, hiss you, and their fangs are pointing at you, staring at you. What are you? What is it? What is it?
Do I recognize anyone? And do I know what they're harvesting? Those are my 2 questions of my. I'm just trying to perceive what's going on.
Yeah, sure. What they're harvesting is easy to answer.
Yeah.
It's a type of fruit.
Yep.
Yeah, that amplifies arcane power.
Okay.
Okay.
It's very dangerous
Yes.
because when you amplify arcane power, nasty things can happen.
Yes.
What do you mean? We've never experienced that.
But
Oh.
if someone of knowledge and power were to be able to use it, wow,
Yeah. Especially this many. Never usually see this many in one.
it's a lot. And in terms of, do you recognize them?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a really good question. Make some kind of intelligence-based roll.
Great. Feku's 11.
Yeah. Hey, you don't recognize any of them.
No, it's been a long time. I'm thinking about something that will make them calm down that I know in Gremlin. Maybe like, oh yeah, because we're talking gibberish sometimes. Like, whoa, Nelly, calm it down, settle down there.
And it says, speaky us like.
That's righty right, Ro.
He says, you big,
Yeah,
you big too.
Me no usually like this. Me fly, little person fly, in out, and now big person,
No way!
big way.
Biggest way!
Look what you doing the tutti frutti.
Master Nasty.
Oh no.
Yeah, Nasty Master.
Nasty bestie. Oh no, sorry, I did say it. No, okay, I see so.
You Nasty Master too?
No. Me try kill. Me Nasty Master Hag Lady.
Hag Lady.
That's right. You know who I'm talking about? You know Big Foot Hut?
Big Fort Hut or Little Fort Hut?
Or Little Foot Hut?
Little Fort Hut. Oh! Little Fort Hut. In middle, Big Fort Hut.
Oh. So Little Foot Hut inside Big Foot Hut?
Yeah.
Oh. Since when?
For the year.
Whoa, it has been a while. Do you know where we go gallop down, find the party?
You go run.
Yeah, that way.
You run away. Nasty bad, kill you, bang.
Let me be your friend.
No.
Pow, me, you. You tell me where to go, I'll kill Master.
Nasty Master, kill us. Bang, bang, if you friend us.
Oh, I'll bring out my friends. Come out, I need your help.
Oh, wait, what? Oh,
Does anyone speak Gremlin?
I didn't even know what the gremlin was until we met you.
Yeah, we've got no clue who or what you are.
How many of them are there?
There's 7 of them.
7 of them.
I think we can.
And they've got little scythes, and they are looking at you very suspiciously.
Oh, I wish Sling was here. He would have gone this.
I try and I want to make it look like we are friends, so I use my druid craft to pop flowers from my hand.
They go,
friend.
ooh. And one of them is close to you, a very pretty looking one.
Oh.
It's got these lavender eyes, big lavender eyes, goes, what kind of flower that one?
Oh, I mean, I guess they have different flora here.
They do.
They certainly do.
They might be able to use those flowers for good. Give it to them.
Lavender.
Smell good, so nice.
Ooh. And then I get a sunflower.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, I'll do one of my favorites. A peony.
Peony. Oh! Explosion petals.
I see.
Yeah, I see.
Pow, trusty true.
Well, check this out. And then Frank's gonna whistle. Yeah.
Through the trees, foliage comes. Terry comes.
There.
They shriek. They scream.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Look friendly. He's nice boy. Good boy. Yeah. Huh? Come on,
They're backing away.
I grabbed a little flower crown and put it on Terry.
And I put Terry on the ground. And, it's like, yeah,
Go, Terry. Do a little dance for them.
Terry will be about the size of them, right?
Yeah. Or smaller? Or yeah.
They're about.
But smaller.
Oh, okay. No, Terry is about that. He's a little guy.
He's a little fella.
Pet him.
I don't know if I can do anything that won't hurt somebody.
Doing nothing is sometimes a good option.
Yeah, just for today.
I could show my hands, I guess, if it's still kind of like freezy looking.
If you want them to trust you, wave your elbow in the air like this.
I actually
They
don't
go.
think I can.
Oh no, silly girl.
Oh, hey.
Sorry. All right.
No, I like it. It's just good to know. The small people are the same. The world's over.
I think they are playing a prank on you.
Oh, I feel embarrassed. Yes, I
Small
want to be
brain.
the joke.
Brain small.
Braid so small.
Big body.
Hey.
Her hands are starting to freeze just a little bit, like, just then putting her hands in fists. It's like, You calling me stupid?
No.
Dumb.
No, yeah, it's just a term of endearment. Hey, you've heard me do it.
Goblins do that all the time, right? They
Yeah,
say stupid things.
exactly.
You know.
I
Yeah.
just want to go home, and she's gonna cast Misty Step, and she's gonna get out. Just go away.
Oh,
We mean no harm. Show us where to go, we'll kill your master there.
Says, 5 you, too small. Too strong, too weak. Master Nasty, kill you. One look.
Ooh.
But we going big fort.
Is that right? Right. Well, maybe we just follow them, eh? So at least we know where we're going.
Do we think that's where the heart is?
I think so. As far as I can remember, there was only a little hut, but maybe the big hut's been surrounded by the little hut. There's a lot of magic in that point, so someone wanted to take advantage of the magic. That's what they do.
You think the little hut's become a big hut?
Maybe there's more in there than we thought.
Okay.
well, I am unsure of the time difference between this world versus our world, but in our world, we have 1 hour, I would say, before our hag friend is back to herself.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Is time different here?
It's hard to say what it feels like in comparison to your world, but it's
You
really
said
different.
you were here for a few years, but they said 30.
Yeah, well, I never really knew how it worked. I didn't even know if my children were going to be alive by the time I got back. I guess I'm just figuring this out alongside you.
This is a lot.
I know.
But it's very thrilling. Don't get me wrong, this is incredible. It's just unreal.
We're,
I can't believe where I am.
yeah. Us big five follow you behind the bush behind. Me no see no eyes.
Okay, yeah, I can, yeah.
They head off. The 7 of them, looking over their shoulders. You hear them whispering to each other. And they're whispering about how unusual you all look. And they start moving through, following this same path that you guys appeared on, right? They get onto the path that would have led forward, and they walk with their little feet
They are so cute.
down.
Nagiisa's thinking, oh,
They've got sacks with the bright yellow fruit over their shoulders, and they move through the forest. You said you're staying back a little bit. The forest path opens up, and you can see there is a large clearing in front of you. On the other side of the clearing, a waterfall, a large waterfall, is casting vapor and mist into the air and a roar. You can see that you'll be descending a hill into a valley. And the river that the waterfall is part of has carved out part of this valley in like a C shape. And in the middle of that C shape, down below you, is this fort. It's made of thick wooden poles, maybe tree trunks. Climbing up it, vines with huge thorns. Even from the distance of probably 400 feet away, or maybe even more, it's like maybe 150 meters away, something like that. Which is still relatively close, you can see the sizable thorns. It has embattlements with towers set at the corners and a large opening right in the middle of it with guards. There are guards walking along the tops, as if it's a stone castle found in your world, but just made out of different materials. What you doing, guys? The 7 gremlins keep walking down the hill towards the large fort.
Is the master the big eye thing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help. I just, I don't know.
Okay.
I've never actually seen the fort looking like this before. I feel like I can sense it in my bones that this is the right place. It just has changed.
Right.
Do you think we can cover ourselves in shrubbery and bushes, and then when they're not looking, move?
You want to Macbeth our way there?
Is that the book? I do not know. I do not read.
It's no, it's a book.
How tall is Frank compared to all of the gremlins?
Well, the gremlins are, like that tall. And Frank is probably about 1.2 meters, so Frank is another 50% taller than them.
Okay, my idea was that we get the makeup and make you look like one of the gremlins.
And that. Oh wait, I was gonna say that Nili can go, but
Nili's
is Feku. So I mean, yeah. I mean, Terry is also their size.
Terry is their size. I don't know how that would work.
That's a bit.
That is a very big stretch.
Suppose they don't want us going in, huh? We are strange looking.
Maybe we watch from a distance for an
Be
opening.
prisoners.
The gremlins have gone down the hill. They move over toward the gate.
Yeah. All right. We need to learn something about this place, don't we?
I mean, I do not disagree with your prisoner idea. It always seems to work.
I kind of like the bushes.
Okay, we can go with bushes.
Or maybe we could go in as big sacks of fruit.
Yeah, we could go in as a shipment. Somebody needs to take us in.
Yeah.
I mean, if we make up you.
Right. Okay. So I've got my sacks full of 3-4 people, and I'm gonna drag you all in.
Or maybe big crates. Are there any crates?
Or like
Have
a
we seen
cart?
crates?
You look down in the
cart
crates as the
somewhere?
seeing carts. There are definitely carts you can see underneath through the main gap into the fort. But as the last of the gremlins goes in, it stops and talks to one of the guards, who looks back up the hill,
Oh.
pulls out some weapons,
Oh,
shouts something,
Oh.
yeah.
and 2 guards and big cat.
Big cat.
Big cat.
Hey, cat.
Big cat
Yikes.
start walking your direction.
It's not good. I know that cat. Not personally. I know what they're capable of.
Okay.
We
And they're
going in?
dangerous?
Oh, yeah.
We're going in and we're gonna run away.
We have to go in.
The cat, along its back, just 2 tentacles stick up along its back.
Oh, you.
Frank
you.
doesn't know what that is.
Frank. Crystal. No, Cerci doesn't know what that is.
And they start moving towards you guys.
I don't know what that is.
Monique doesn't, but I think Millie does.
They have weapons. They're kind of gray-skinned humanoids, maybe?
Oh yeah, okay, so they're not gremlins.
They're not gremlins. These are humanoids of about the same height as Feku. And a big cat. And they are moving towards you.
Okay.
They're jogging. And they start jogging up towards you. What are you guys doing?
I cast Sleep Storm.
Oh.
Is there any way where I could have eaten one of the fruit? If we took one on the way and I went, and I immediately cast something?
You want to grab a fruit?
Yeah, I kind
Well, she did misty step away for a bit.
I
Whatever
did.
happened.
I'm quite happy with that. Okay, you've got one fruit. Let's just hear what everyone's doing real quickly. Go.
No, I'm on. Oh, because I'm first. Is that right?
Yeah, you're the
No.
fastest initiative order.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
I'm just readying action because I'm waiting for them to approach us.
Okay,
This is
thank
what
you.
happens.
Frank, Nagiisa.
I will cast Conjure Animals, and I should not because it's a concentration spell. So I wait on hold action.
I have those.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we know what Cerci's doing.
Yeah.
Cerci digs into this fruit. It's like sour and sweet at the same time.
Okay.
Like intense flavors.
Okay.
It's super, super potent.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are they all going?
Where they are coming up. We've got let's put you guys over here. Feel free to place yourselves wherever you want to be. I'm gonna get a whole bunch more foliage. And while I get
Be. Where do you want to be? Well, that's not.
Mihan's here.
Get away, Mihan.
Where's Ronnie?
Oh yeah, I moved us over here.
Oh yeah, nice.
so feel free to put yourselves wherever you need to be. I need to get one other thing.
Whoops.
And I'm guessing
Where do you want to go?
back.
Okay, cool.
Nice little triangle
I'm a
formation.
Yeah.
I'm a tank, technically.
We're gonna use a whole bunch of these as well, and then we're gonna
I'm a tank.
we're gonna coat them. So let's just put a whole bunch of these in as well, and we'll just we'll coat them up.
This one's got these trees.
Funny trees.
Funny trees, strange trees.
Feywild truly is a strange place.
Sorry?
You want colorful stuff?
Yeah, you can put some colorful stuff in there, sure.
Big fruit.
You don't want to
Can you, if I do this, can you guys actually reach the minis or not? Or is it, are you okay?
I can reach.
Probably fine.
You're gonna be okay? Okay,
All
Money?
kinds of fruit.
Yeah. I'll get troops to move me.
How's that looking, Jason?
Fruit.
Overexposed at the front, thank you so much. I'll pull it back. How's that?
Yeah, it was better with
Can I see?
Wow.
Oh,
Look how
That's all fine.
pretty.
Great, okay, cool, thanks. I'm just gonna give them a dusting.
Yeah!
Don't know if it's gonna stick
Ice,
on them at
ice.
all. Does it stick on them at all? Not really.
Fine. Snow, snow, snow.
Not
snow.
really.
I think it'll stick on that tree, but unless you want to not coat that.
Ah,
Oh, wow, that
too
didn't.
bad. It didn't. It's really not doing anything at all.
I'm making the floor more
It's
coat,
tiny.
don't think.
Yeah. All right, that's all good. Okay, we're ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so they are approaching one very large cat and two, I don't know what they are. Well, you don't know what they are as they are approaching you. You eat the fruit.
Yeah, sure.
Second round, the creature in front, it's two like tentacle things coming off its shoulders. They kind of vibrate, and there's distortion of image around them.
I want to call
And it charges. It leaps forward. This is exactly where you guys all are.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, it charges forward, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look! It's just gonna charge all the way up to Cerci. The others run full speed ahead as well. Bump, 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 bump. One takes up position. They take up position. One in the trees, and then one by this small hill. That's them. What's Feku doing?
Feku's gonna just trying to think of. She laces her pockets and she finds some darts and like a little like blower.
They're these kind of darts.
Oh, the throw darts.
Yeah.
Okay, right. She's just gonna aim at the cat.
Yep.
And she's just gonna try and she's going to do her best to try and throw it.
Go,
See
go,
what
go.
powers she has in her little bod. 7 plus 7. 14?
It doesn't hit.
Okay, great. She's gonna try again. 15.
So let me just, believe it or
This
not.
way we can work out exactly what the AC is.
Here we go. Oh, do you know what?
What?
Um,
What he does it.
causing attack rolls against. Okay, the first one. Yeah, you do hit. Thank you. You hit.
Just one or two?
You hit just once. Go
Just
for it.
once? Okay, great. Cool. It's just a 5 points of damage.
Okay, cool.
And then she's gonna, she's just gonna move around this side. 1, 2, 3, just so she can kind of 4. See if she can try and spot this guy and the creature. And she just yells to the team, right, we can't leave any prisoners. They'll tell everyone that we're here.
Frank?
Yep, Frank hears ya. Frank will jog along here. 1, 2, 3, and he'll shoot at this guy hiding behind the tree. If you can see him.
You can see him. Yeah. He's not hidden. He ran up. And he's probably gonna try hidden next time, but he's not hidden. Go for it.
Okay, yeah, shoot. That is 19.
19 hits.
Yeah, great. And here comes 11 points of damage.
Youch! That's a lot of damage.
Thank you. Here comes the second shot, and Frank breathes out as he overextends on the draw. He's given himself a -5 penalty to this attack. Oh, 12. Oh, 13. No, 12.
Sorry, you miss.
And he misses. Dunk! Smacks this tree.
Okay.
It looks real bad. And then it whistle. And Terry comes out and swipes, pecks at the kitty cat.
The kitty cat kind of phases in and out or something like that. Make your attack at disadvantage.
Terry screams. And then tries to hit him in the right place. Oh dear. 8.
Not good enough.
Terry looks befuddled.
Okay. Nagiisa.
Nagiisa will run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to this.
Yeah.
And then she will wild shape into a giant constrictor snake.
Oh,
Okay.
Whoa! So she
Yeah.
is white as snow, with blue lines on her and patterns. Oh yeah!
Unfortunately, the snake I've got is black with blue lines.
That's fine. We
It
can
will do.
imagine.
Awesome.
Yes, and I will use my action to constrict them while
Okay.
I'm trying to hit them.
Go.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Yeah.
That's a 15 hit.
15 gets him.
Oh, yeah, baby.
All right. Cool. Yeah, you are grappled. Oh, hang on.
Grappled.
You are grappled, but I also can do 2d8 damage.
Yes.
2d8 damage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of
Wow,
damage. So
okay.
I wrap myself around this person and I'm holding them and trying to twist them to point and look at Frank.
Okay, cool. Great. Thank you, and Cerci.
Cool. I'm gonna Misty Step 30, so I'm right. Oh goodness, help me.
Yes.
Oh goodness, there. And then I'm going to cast Frostbite on this dude right there.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Roll.
Oh no. Oh sorry, you do a con. 15.
Fine.
Easy peasy.
Dang it.
Oh,
That's fine.
you naughty.
The one that Frank shot
Yeah.
goes roars. The stick that he has in his hand bursts starts glowing. He rushes forward towards the constrictor snake, bounds, boom,
I'm just a snake.
crosses, boosh, wheel swirls around, boom, 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 slices once, slices twice.
Oh.
So twice on me.
15
Yeah, hits.
and a 14.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, poor snake.
No, I'm just a little snake. Literally the giant constrictor. No.
Total 14.
14.
Not very good.
All right. Cool.
The one that's restrained right in front of you doesn't bother trying to get out. Just says some words in a language that you're unfamiliar with.
Oh.
Neely, it's some kind of it's a language of magic from this land. And centers it on Frank. And the ground around you erupts into vines, creepers,
Cool.
covered with thorns.
Man.
It goes in a 10-foot circle, which means it also gets the snake.
No.
Make that dex save. Woo! Now you too, snake.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
a dex save.
Oh, that was
Pretty good at that.
15.
24.
You guys only take half damage, so you only take 4 points each.
Yeah.
The beast in front of Terry is going to ignore Terry and is instead going to kill Cerci.
Oh!
Okay, that's fine.
Terry can make an opportunity attack as the creature kind of shifts. The light plays on it weird as it moves. Go ahead.
I presume at disadvantage.
Yeah.
14.
You hit.
Oh, yeah, good point, Terry. Here comes a little stibby stabberoo. It is 7.
Ouch. Okay. The creature comes up to Cerci and sinks its claws into you.
Oh no.
Well, let's figure it out, and then I'll do shield.
17.
Shield!
Yes!
And the other one misses.
Yes, cool.
Great.
I'm on 18 now.
Oh, yes.
Oh wow.
A nova bursts into life, comes and helps you out with the beast.
Thank you.
So not
You better.
smashes
You better
it.
flank. Yay.
Okay, and she gets multiple attacks as well. Bang, bang, bang. 2 of the attacks hit. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. Back to the top of the round.
Okay, I'm just gonna count. I'm gonna run. I see that there's 2 on this creature, so I'm actually gonna run this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, I can't see the steps. 4.
That's good enough. Just
I
guess.
just want to get to this guy.
Yeah,
Am
okay,
I
yeah,
close
yeah,
enough
that's
to make
fine.
an
Yeah,
attack?
yeah. Your speed is
Oh, yeah.
45. You get 9 squares. You can get anywhere.
Oh my gosh, okay, great. I'm gonna go right up against this person. And Nellie is just trying to feel out this body because she can sense the power. And there's something coming from this flame blade that just makes her want to wield the crap out of it. So she pulls it out and she makes 1 slash at the back of this wizard, firstly. That's gonna be 19.
Yeah.
Great. And then she's gonna come back down and another slash down that
Okay.
way with a natural 20. Okay, so that's now it says here 1d6 and then it says plus 2d6.
Okay, the blade
Yes.
is 1d6. The
Yep.
fire is 2d6.
Wow.
So if you roll them all together,
And you critted it.
yeah. So the first one is
the first one is
3d6,
Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage. And then we want to go.
and the other one is
plus 4.
plus 4. Thank
So
you.
that's 14. Is that right?
14, and the next one is 66. So
11. 11.
So that's 25 total. And that's 31. 31.
31.
And a crit.
And then,
Okay.
because she's just sensing it, like feeling through her whole soul, she is gonna go for 2 more strikes. She feels like some kind of flurry of blows coming through her bloodstreams because she's on a streak now, and she's gonna come down with 2 more slashes.
Okay.
Are they at norm?
Yeah, just your normal attacks.
So like 1d6 kind of vibes, or like
Yeah.
that's 17. And 26.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Okay, so is that the same damage as the blade? Like 3d6?
Flurry of blows can
It's
be
your unarmed,
unarmed,
right?
unarmed,
Oh, my unarmed
or
ones. So 1d6 plus 4.
just do the these d6 because
Yeah, 2 unarmed.
2 unarmed.
Got
Yep.
ya. So after I do my slashes, I'm going to come in with an upper punch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to swap my hands and do a
Okay,
punch to the
cool.
other side of the head.
Ah.
Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You've got it.
13,
You added
14, 15,
twice.
16, 17. 17 points of
Oh,
extra
he's
damage.
dead.
Great.
Oh
my
he's
God.
gone.
Wow.
Cool.
Take off one of your key points.
Embarrassing.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank just watches like the most effective he's ever seen Feku, and he's like,
Oh, jeez.
I'll get the other one.
Righto.
Then Frank goes to take a shot, but he's like, but don't look, don't stop looking. Stop looking. And then Frank will overdraw his bow, take a -5 penalty to the shot, and fire it.
Okay, go for it.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a gamble.
Don't embarrass me.
You've got his friend.
No, I don't. I
you
might
don't
not
need
need it. 14.
14. He's gonna cast shield. You're gonna counterspell the shield.
It's a fourth and it's a third level, so
So here's,
This is so worth it. Thank you,
screw you, no.
Thanks, Cerci.
here's what it looks like, okay?
Yeah.
As the arrow's coming, he flourishes, and a whole bunch of the kind of motes, the things that are constantly floating in the air, kind of coalesce in front, and then they're dissipated instantly by the counterspell.
It's as if the magic freezes itself and like cracks and just falls like
That is
snow.
so hot.
Gorgeous.
And so as that arrow kind of shatters through the freezing of the spell and damages him, okay, so that is 7 points of damage, and now we're just gonna try and Robin Hood this thing, an arrow right into this arrow. Okay, come on, -5 to it. Oh
Does
yeah,
he get advantage?
You get a
because
plus 10.
yeah. So
He's grappled.
He's grappled. Your attacks are an
I'm
advantage.
holding him.
Your next attack.
Oh my god.
Your next attack will be. I don't want to go back in time.
So add 10 points of damage on because I did a sharpshooter shot, and now I'm definitely gonna take a -5 to this attack. Okay, come on, and that is I shouldn't have done it. Frank was so happy with his first shot, and then he's like, okay, maybe do watch. Wing. Don't watch.
No.
But watch this.
Okay.
Whistles. Terry flies into his eyeballs.
At advantage.
Does Terry get advantage?
Yeah, he's restrained.
Terry flies into his eyeballs.
Oh, great distraction.
Yeah,
See where you're going with that.
that's exactly what I was doing.
Nice.
I would love it if Terry critted. But dirty 20.
Okay.
And then here comes some damage. It is 7 points of damage. And Terry's attacks look a little different. They're kind of shimmering with primal energy as he strikes. And it doesn't do any more damage, but sometime it will become relevant.
Okay.
Once it is.
Okay, beautiful.
Okay, as Nagiisa is wrapped around this humanoid thing, she kind of gets her face in their face, and her eyes are trying to communicate, please stop or else you're going to die. She's begging it,
Wow,
please, I
okay.
don't want to see anyone dying, but she'll hold on tightly and constrict them. Just 7.
Are you trying to hypnotize them from Jungle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 points of damage as I'm grappling them and being stop it.
And you hear bones break. As
Good.
I'm begging so hard right now.
I don't know how on earth he gets that message. What's Cerci doing?
We're gonna get rid of 1 sorcery point, and we're gonna basically cast Ray of Frost on Bada Bing and Bada Boom.
Oh, yes.
Yep,
Nice.
so that's me. It's ooh, please. Oh gosh. I'm good to use my inspiration.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. 9 plus 7, 16.
Against who?
Oh goodness. We're gonna go 16 again.
It has to be this one because attacks
yes.
against this one are a disadvantage.
Okay, cool. Then that was a 16.
Okay, you hit the snake grappled one.
Cool. Then so that's a dirty 20, and then this, or it's either a dirty 20 or a 16.
Oh, they both hit.
Nice.
Yay! Okay, 2d8. Oh goodness. Let's do damage for this one first.
Damage to the snake dude.
Yes, snake dude. So 2 plus 3, 5 plus 4. That's going to be 9 damage, and then to the
creature?
thing that Cerci does not know what it is. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 4, 7 damage.
Okay. The snake covered creature is
Make a move.
sorry.
Anouk?
Nova.
Anova?
Nova. Nova will do 3 attacks as well on the creature in front.
Do more.
The creature once it's hit, it's shimmering for that turn, means every subsequent attacks aren't at disadvantage.
We found you.
She gets terrible rolls off. I rolled a 2, a 5, and a 6.
Wow.
So she manages to miss somehow.
And conversely, this is the worst he's ever seen a Nova before.
Maybe she's distracted. She's
Yeah.
getting that confusing feeling.
Yeah.
You see something that you think you like, but then they like are different, and then you're a bit confused.
Yeah. And Nova's not used to Feku's success either.
Maybe that's what she feeds on. Maybe she actually likes to feel like she's like kind of the powerful one. Just like
Why
taking
she
on
likes
it.
Feku?
Is that because she then feels like she's like a bit superior? She's got superiority complex?
Wow, this goes deep.
We're having this conversation like mid-battle. It's like, oh,
Yes.
that makes sense.
Yeah. But, wow, Nova, wow.
Okay.
No judgment,
But wow.
but wow.
Is going to do. He's all wrapped up in a snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, as they say.
Yeah. Able to pull his staff around, and goes. And
Blows down a tree, apparently.
and a cone of fire comes out, engulfing.
Is this a new turn or is this the same turn?
This is the same.
Okay, cool.
Same turn.
I can't count.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you've got your
1,
reaction.
2, 3.
No, you just can't spell for.
But it's been your turn.
Yeah. So you can
Can't spell.
spell again. What happens? A little bit of flame comes out, and then
It's basically the exact same thing, but with ice. So it's like that battle between two, and then it goes back. Goodness!
And my face is there being like, please, I'm telling you, stop it.
Cerci, my goodness.
This is powerful.
I know.
I feel entangled in power right now.
This is the most I've used counterspell.
I love it.
Yeah.
the creature in front of Cerci sinks its claws into you.
Now I can't shield.
What's this? What terrible rolls? 10
Yeah.
and a 24.
And you wouldn't have been able to shield your way out of that one?
No, fair enough.
Let it happen.
Okay, the tentacle kind of wraps around you, and it has spikes on the end of it.
Yuck.
And the spikes dig into you. 8, 12. You take 12 hit points damage.
What's that? That's nothing.
Wow.
Bad
Wow.
donkey.
Rounds down to 0.
Wow. I see. Okay, Feku.
Great. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go towards this creature now.
Okay.
And so I'm going to run over towards it. And I'm going to still use my flame blade. I'm going to go one strike down.
Cool.
That's 7 plus 5.
12.
12. Thank you, Trudy.
Miss.
Miss. Okay, I'm going to go for another strike. 18.
And
I
actually,
think you're at disadvantage. Steve.
you're at disadvantage, so roll it again for that.
Is it still the same roll where I've hit it?
No, it's new round, new round.
Okay, cool.
It's had a turn.
Cool, thank you.
And you rolled 2 18s.
I rolled 2 18s.
So you still hit, and which means every attack you get
Yeah.
it is no longer at advantage.
Okay, great.
You cleared the way.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points of damage on that one. And then she's
Youch.
also going to use one of her key points to make a stunning strike.
Okay.
Which is, Sarah, can you explain how it goes again?
It means
Is
it
my
has to make a
bonus?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Otherwise, it is loopy.
It's a little
It's
birdies.
birds.
Little Terry.
Yeah. Little Terry start floating around his head.
Okay, so
Okay,
so she feels the power going through that last flame. It kind of just
Yes.
like goes through her fingertips. And
Thankfully, I rolled an 18.
okay, it's not quite. She hasn't quite got a grasp of it. She knows what she can do with
You're
it. She's
still
excited.
doing incredible.
Yes.
And you burn the key point.
Great.
Frank.
I turn this guy still up, the one in the snake.
The snake dude is definitely up.
Yeah, snake dude, take an arrow to the face. Just normal. We're not gonna be cocky.
At advantage because he's entangled.
Oh, maybe we want to be cocky. Nah, I already said we're not gonna be cocky. Okay, here we go. It's what was the first? 16.
Yep, good enough.
Yeah, here comes the damage. That is 6 points of damage.
Oh my goodness.
And we are gonna overdraw on this one because we are feeling cocky again. Hey, watch! And he sees that Feku's not there. That is 19.
You hit.
I think I turn around and I could see the glimpse of it in the back of my head.
Whoops. Whoops.
I'm quite impressed.
Look at this one. 20.
Oh my goodness. He was actually already, the first one was, he was kind of dead already, and the second one, he is just annihilated.
I got him shot.
Yeah.
Lily's just like getting this confusion of like why this guy wants her to see this. Like, is it that she can't quite tell whether it's like his relationship with Feku, or
Yeah.
this is the way that they like flirt in this world?
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
I'm so intrigued, but I'm kind of here for it. So I'm just like morally supporting with like big smile.
Hey, looks like you need some help over there. And then whistle and Tara flies up and then dive bombs the kitty cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stab! With your
At
beak.
advantage.
At
'cause-
advantage, because you're a mess.
And flanked and everything.
14?
Yeah.
Yay! There we go. 7.
Okay.
Pick to the
Nagiisa feels that the fighting has stopped in her grasp, like, as this man dies in her arms or her body tail thing, and she just lets it drop, and she's by herself, and she's. Oh, I tried to say so, but I guess not. She travels this way a little bit because it looks crowded here, but she'll go here, and she will kind of wants to perceive out that way towards the fort and see if there's any dangers coming out or what's happening.
Perception roll.
Ooh, bam! 18.
Okay. The fort has been alerted to your presence.
Of course they have.
Right?
Yeah.
The gremlins have alerted them to their presence. All along the top wall of soldiers are now placed along the wall, and they are peering up the hill towards where you guys are.
So there's no chance of just running in there.
And floating above, watching the whole thing, about 300 feet away, maybe actually I said 400 feet away, is that dude.
Yeah.
Do we all kind of catch a glimpse of it?
No,
just
only-
Okay, got you. Thank you.
My bonus action is to be taller and do this in front of everyone. Maybe to get Frank's attention, and then looking and signaling over to the floating thing.
Are you shedding?
Yep, that's what I do.
Cerci's gonna call out. I was like, I'm very sorry. This is gonna hurt if you get hit. She's gonna cast a level 2 ice knife on the thing that's in front of it.
I love it.
That is going to be. That's going to be. Oh no, 10. That does nothing, but still a dexterity saving throw.
In fact, everyone around
Yes.
has to make a dexterity saving throw, which is all of you.
Good luck.
Yes.
All of
Except
us?
Frank and Nagiisa, everyone has to make a dexterity saving
Come on,
throw.
Terry. I don't think
I don't even make mine.
8.
Oh my god. What is my dex?
Your dex save is +7.
Oh, 9. But I think I'm gonna use one of my key points to use evasion. So I'm just gonna kind of crowd myself with my hands.
yeah, nice.
And as a reaction, I'm gonna take half damage if it happens. If I don't.
Okay. So all of you failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I even failed. I was like, I just want this done.
Nice, big one.
Terry.
The cat succeeds! What's your DC?
Oh, the DC is 15.
15! Yes!
Meets it, beats it.
So that's going to be 6, 8, 12.
You all
nothing for
take
me.
12 hit points damage. You take 6 hit.
Great.
Yeah, that'll do for the cat is completely missed by it. Anova.
No way!
That is so funny.
That's weird that happened.
Neely's confused. She's not sure whether that was an emotional outburst or like what that.
Yeah, probably.
Anova goes bang smack and hits the cat twice. Hurts it. And that is when things start to get weird. Out of your hand that's just cast this ice knife,
Yeah.
the ice is suddenly flowers blossom amongst it.
Nope, hate that.
Roll a 20-sided dice for me, please.
Absolutely, I will. 4.
4, awesome. That's a really bad roll.
Good.
The fruit that she'd eaten,
Thank God.
enhancing her arcane power,
Cool.
she has 0 control over.
Love that.
And all around you, everyone again that's in that circle, make a roll versus entangling,
Including the
including the beast.
What is that?
Me?
What are we plus to that?
Your dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah.
me included or
Yeah, you're in there.
18.
Wow,
I don't care.
brother.
3.
Natural 1. The 20.
This is because our plan against the witch went
Too well.
Feku,
Yeah.
you're awesome.
Yeah. I know what's happened. I know she's eaten the tutti frutti, and so I'm kind of aware of what. Yeah.
And these vines entangle. Roll for Terry.
Dexterity?
Yeah.
He failed.
Oh, he failed.
Oh, you want, does Frank roll as well?
Oh no, Frank. Sorry, I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. So Terry, Nova, and Cerci are all restrained.
Do you know what it is? Cerci she's angry. She's so angry. She's in a different place. She just wants to go home. She had to have a tough conversation about how she actually hates her life so much. And now she's in a different place. Everything around her just seems to be making fun of her. Like everything is attack against Cerci. So she doesn't care if herself or anybody else gets hurt.
Wow.
She just wants everything to get done.
All right. Well, you're the one that's been attacking. You're now entangled. It gets advantage on its attacks.
Ooh, yes.
I'm gonna re-roll that one because it wasn't clear what it is. Natural 20 on the first shot. I have to show you this.
Oh my
I
god.
have to show you. I have to show you it.
Oh,
No!
Take a photo.
Double.
You want to take a
I would
photo?
love to.
On the Discord later. Oh my gosh.
That's 3 20s in a row I just rolled.
got more teen.
We just got 14. Oh my.
This is great.
What is?
This is so cool.
Oh, I didn't even.
3 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah.
The beast bites
That has to be
into-
special. That has to be something really
You can
big.
down me.
Well,
If you want,
you've got
down
the
me.
magical stuff flowing through you. I'll do normal damage as per normal.
We get
Let's-
flung to another world?
We'll do the damage as normal first.
Cool.
Oh, so many dice.
Go.
Well, you guys.
me down.
Okay, read it again.
25. So you're gonna survive this.
Oh, okay, cool. That's nice.
The normal damage is 33.
I'm on 1 hit point.
Stop it.
And it's displacement magic. It grabs you in its jaws, takes you, and vanishes. You takes you into some other place. Momentarily, she disappears from sight and is gone.
What's happening?
And we'll finish our episode for the day.
This is great. I love that
You got
so much.
credited to heck.
This is the second time where I might just have to play somebody else.
Oh.
Cersei's been Cerci has been not frozen. She's been, what is it? Petrified. Now she's gone. I love this.
Oh my gosh. Poor
What?
Cerci.
It's fun to discover new things about your characters.
You had a bad day.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Wow.
What do you think of going to the Golden Land?
I love it.
I love
I
It looks
love
really fun. Looks very mystical.
does.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what else entails in this place.
I know.
Yeah. So far, horrors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just horrors.
Keeping us on our toes.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us on our show. It's nice to have you with us.
Yay.
Thanks to, I want to say thank you to Jason, our vision guru. Thanks for making us look good, Jason.
Yippee.
Thanks to our moderators. Thanks to our subscribers. If you're new to our channel, please hit us with a follow if you're watching on Twitch, or a sub if you're watching on YouTube. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed on Twitch as well. We really appreciate that support you give us.
Yes.
Before we tell you about what we're doing next week, because we got something special coming up next week, I want to tell you about the partners, the companies that we partner with, sponsor us, that without them our show would not exist. And they have products and services that we know that you'll like or already like.
And let's talk about BD&D. You probably like things that are in BD&D's store. They have D&D books, they have TTRPG books, they've got paints for your miniatures, they have Magic the Gathering cards, and they've got board games, they've got all the nerdy niceties that you could ever need, and I know you're gonna like it, but you know what you're gonna like more? It's
What?
that 10% discount that we got.
Yeah.
Put in that code, Dice Legenz with the NZ at the end, and you'll be able to get a lovely little discount that you will 100% love. Yes.
Hey, do you like dice?
Yes.
Well, you can check them out at D20 Collective. D20 Collective has got their May dice out right now that are limited quantity. So once they are gone, they're gone for realsies. So I would highly recommend you go check those out because it can be as low as like 10 USD.
Even less. No, they've got some.
7 USD I saw the other night.
I saw 5 when I was in there last time.
Oh my gosh, it's insane the stuff that they've got there. So check them out. If you subscribe to them as well, then you get a dice set every month. So why not do that as well while you're at it? And if you are buying something there and you're like, I wish this was just even cheaper than it already is, then hey, 10% discount. Put in Kiwi Legends into the voucher code box at checkout and get yourself that sneaky little discount. That's G20 Collective. Thank you.
Now, what are you doing here? You probably love fantasy stories. Maybe you are a D&D player. Maybe you are a D&D DM or GM. Or maybe you're an author of things fantastical. Well, then you might want to check out World Anvil, the ultimate online tool for storing, creating, and populating your setting for whatever creative pursuit you're on. Vahid uses it, and you'll get to see him use it tomorrow if you want to see World Anvil in action. So you don't just have to take my words for it. You can see all of its different utilities.
Oh, that's
yeah. So check it out, World Anvil.
And finally, we've got a new sponsor, Only Games. And Only Games make these beautiful, premium, highly detailed miniatures. In fact, if we go to the action cam again, please, Jason.
Action cam.
This beholder, it was one of the minis that they sent this month. It's part of this month's crates. If you subscribe
so good.
for only £10,
Yeah.
£10, the crate has that beholder plus this forest boy
Oh, Forest Boy.
and mushroom lad.
Wow, I'd be stoked even just with the beholder.
Just with the beholder alone.
It's
Yeah.
so gorgeous.
But
Yeah,
I do want the mushroom boy.
I
mushroom
like
boy is
the
looking
mushroom
cool.
boy. I don't know. I like this guy.
he's got, and so he's got glutes. He's got,
Yeah, or like we were saying that quite it's quite
Oh,
like
it-
it's quite ambiguous.
Yes. Very kind.
use the code, what's the code again? Legends20?
Legends.
Legends20
Sounds good.
to get a 20% discount on your first order there. That's all I got to say about them.
Dragons and the music?
No, it's wind in the ceiling.
It's wind in the sea.
You guys don't know what we're talking about, I'm assuming. Okay, I think we've covered everything that we want to cover. Do you want to give a quick shout out for our patrons?
Thanks, patrons.
Love it.
Thanks for paying our rent, keeping the lights on, and making our production even better. If you want to help us out, then go to Patreon and see how you might be able to give. We really appreciate it.
We can see your head in our camera feed.
Oh, sorry.
Glasses?
Get him out! Oh yeah, no.
Is that better like that?
Yeah, but come back in.
Now we're on all.
Oh, so I just look like an idiot.
You look like a fool.
Yeah, perfect.